the world, or maybe not world, but at least the handful of friends, foes, family, acquaintances, and strangers that will watch this video. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Stephanie, and that is my 17-year-old Siamese-Tabby cat, Sapphire, hanging out today. And this is the first video on my YouTube channel, Just Keep Swimming 3181. I have no clue what I'm doing. I've often admired a quote that goes something along the lines of, my theory is that if you look confident, you can pull off anything, even if you have no clue what you're doing. Confidence has not always been one of my strong points, so let's see if I can pull this off. And you'll have to excuse me for looking down so much. I ramble a lot, and so I did write a few little notes. That's what I keep glancing at. I definitely don't know what the theme of this channel is going to be yet. And I don't know if I'm going to post as often as every day, once a week, once a month, sporadically, just post a video and then go radio silent for a while. Only time will tell. But what I do know is this channel is not just going to be about swimming. I do like to swim. But if you were looking for content specifically about swimming, you have come to the wrong place. Just Keep Swimming 3181 comes from my longtime obsession with Dory from Finding Nemo and Finding Dory. And the 3181 part comes from the number that's on her transfer tag in the sequel Finding Dory. If you haven't seen it, please watch it. It's one of my favorite movies. And I'm so much like Dory. Short-term memory, maybe not to that extreme, but sometimes it feels like it. And she inspires me to just keep swimming, just keep moving forward with life. When life gets you down, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Okay, anyway, creating this YouTube channel is definitely something that's going to push me outside of my comfort zone. As I said previously, confidence has not historically been one of my strengths, but talking and rambling has. Posting a lot about myself on social media or publicly has not been something I've been very comfortable with. For the most part, for the last 10 years or so, I've just been comfortable to sit on the sidelines and watch as everybody else has fun. And I've spent a lot of time watching other people having fun and living their life. And I know a lot of what people put out on the internet and social media for the world to see is just a version that they want you to see. It's polished, it's perfect. They leave out some of the bad parts. But I think I've been, I don't know, maybe ashamed to not have enough of that perfect life going on to post and put anything out of there. Maybe I was ashamed of how much weight I've gained since high school, or felt like I could only post something if my hair looked nice and I had makeup on. I've even been procrastinating making this video until I had a day when there was good lighting, or my acne wasn't flared up as bad, and that I had put on a little bit of makeup at least, or washed my hair, and none of that's really gonna matter 100 years from now. And I've been getting off topic. Where was I? Oh, okay. I got to thinking one day, instead of wallowing in my self-pity about how unperfect my life is. I'm getting older, but I'm still pretty young, and even though I've yet to earn a degree, I still have somewhat of an education. I've taken quite a few college courses, gained a lot of experience from the time I've spent working, and I am so blessed. My 95-year-old grandfather is still with us, living here with my family. I help take care of him. I know I'm so lucky to still have him around. July comes around and he'll be 96, which is just amazing. And I'm hoping to include him in some of the content too, because life is precious and he's not going to be around much longer. That's just the facts. Even if he lives to be 100, which would be amazing, that's still such a short time. But as part of my aha moment, I got to realizing I don't really have any hobbies or social activities. When I do get home from work, I'm tired, and even on my days off, I lead a pretty boring life right now. I just sit in the recliner, curled up with this cat, and watch things like YouTube or Disney Plus, and maybe catch up on laundry or some other household chores. And from the comfort of a recliner, I've watched other people go out and live their life and have fun while I stayed cooped up like Rapunzel in her tower. And I did that even before the 2020 and the COVID pandemic, but especially since and after. Last summer, stuff was pretty much opened back up, and I thought about all the fun things that I wanted to do, like maybe go to an amusement park or a water park or a trip to the zoo or a museum or have a picnic at the park. And my family did end up taking a wonderful and fun trip to Disney in September of 2022. But the only other thing really on my summer to-do list that I checked off was a picnic in the park. I didn't get around to anything else. Thanks to YouTube, I have been able to virtually visit places that I otherwise would not have been able to. I have learned so much from YouTube. Things that they don't teach you in school, things that are hard to find information just looking on web pages on the internet. But you know what? Instead of the summer of just daydreaming about the things I want to do and watching other people do them, I'd like to actually get out there and do something fun with my life and maybe make some videos about it to kind of document life and put it out there for the world to see, just as I have been blessed to view the fun experiences of so many others. This will be an opportunity for other people to get to see what I've been up to, and I certainly won't say that I'm setting out to be a vlogger. That is not necessarily the main goal. While I think it's incredible that there are people out here who have made this their career and they're able to just go and have fun and live life and make videos about it, and people love them and follow them. If this only reaches my family and they get to see what I'm up to, great. I mean, I'll be shocked if I get to 1,000 subscribers. 1 million is unfathomable. That would be mind-blowing, and I would be so grateful if it ever did happen. You know, you could quit your day job, so to speak, and have fun and go to amusement parks and explore the world and get paid to do it, all in exchange as making a little bit of content for people to enjoy. Sounds like a pretty good deal. But, you know, if nothing else, I'll have something to look back on after the years go by to say, hey, what did I do with my life all these years? Where did it go? Memories to look back on, and that'll be really cool in and of itself right there. So, if you've made it this far through my rambling rant, welcome to the Stephanie Show. I'm the main character in my life story, so it's time that I started acting like it. And if you want to see more of my life story, subscribe to the channel, like the video, or Maybe even leave me an encouraging comment down below on things you'd like to see next. So I better wrap this up because today is a gift. That's why it's called the present. And remember, y'all, just keep swimming.